What's up, guys? So what I've been doing is listening to the Tech 21 Trademark 120 through the speakers that are currently in the combo, which are Eminence Victoria, which is a Fender speaker, and an Eminence GB128, which is like a more rounded off high greenback. Listening to those and then comparing to a V-type Celestion and an open back Marshall 112 and an EVM 12L and a closed back Bogner Cube. So just listening to the differences between speakers. And surprisingly enough, which is something that I don't like most of the time, is that V-type speaker sounds good with this amp. With a lot of other stuff I've got, it sounds tinny. It doesn't have a full-bodied sound. With this amp, it sounds good. So, who knows? But that's a pretty inexpensive, lighter weight Celestion. And I like what's in there. What's in there sounded great, but now I'm thinking, maybe I'll get two 8-ohm V-types and put them in there. What's up, people? Okay. Inwoke, you are a mod. Welcome. Asu 25, you are now a mod. Welcome. Yeah, I got a few amps. So I got 50 watt, high watt, 50 watt Marshall, Princeton Reverb, Tech 21 Trademark 120, 212 combo. I've got Blue Guitar Iridium head. I've got a ISP Stealth power amp in this rack here that I can play modelers on to real cabs. Yeah, I've got some options. Not bad at all. Before we get to anything else, I'm going to pull out the Tech 21 Character Plus pedals and try that in front of this amp. Okay, I just pulled out the Marshall one. Let's try this instead. What's your favorite type of speaker? That's a good question. That's a damn good question. I think the Celestion Classic Lead 80s are probably my favorite because they do the Celestion speaker thing that everybody loves, but are clearer tonally than other Celestion speakers. That is one of the YDNA tricks. If you want to get YDNA tone, that's one of the YDNA tricks, is getting a speaker with more clarity than a greenback or a vintage 30. And the Classic Lead 80s do a great job. So yeah, that was advice from YDNA, and I got those. I also got EVM speakers on his advice. The EVM speakers, the verdict's not out on those yet. I think just because I've heard them in one cab, I have a kind of skewed perspective. V-type speaker. It sounds really good right now. I'm psyched about this. Let me go back to the speakers that are in the combo. bass frequencies. I think I should take out the Eminence GB128 and put in the V-type, but I will have one 8-ohm and one 16-ohm in that cab in that case, because the V-type is a 16-ohm. So I'm not going to do it. What I'll do what I think I'll do is buy two 8-ohm V-types. Gasoline, thank you. You were a mod. All right, so I like what I'm hearing from the V-type. Okay. Well, I'll stay on for a moment. We can chat. I'm going to be in Korea for the next 3 years, man. Once I have to go back to the States or Europe, I'm going to feel like I'm being financially abused. It's a lot better out here. Yeah, the financial abuse is real, man. Phone bill here, $40 a month for one line, for one person. Car insurance for me and her, $50 a month total. Two really good condition 10-year-old used cars, $2,000 each. We're talking about something that looks like a newer Camry or Accord, $2,000 each. Yeah. No tax, no tipping. So you go out, you have much better service than you would in the States at a restaurant. Me and her go to a Japanese restaurant, Thai restaurant, whatever. End up spending $20 for the both of us. Have appetizers, whatever. No tip. Yeah. It's cool, man. I'm not rich enough to not have to think about money. That would be nice to be in the States, live in live in an expensive place and have enough money not to think about it and just freely spend. But I don't know. I'm kind of like an old man who knows what the price used to be and doesn't like paying it. So yeah, I value a good deal. Yeah, tipping. Come on, guys. Tipping is out of control. Absolutely out of control. Ridiculous. But yeah, I always like to listen to an amplifier going through different cabs, different speakers. Very important to try to get that pairing. Just like your cheese and your wine, you have to find the right pairing. Okay, here's something I can show you. Check out. You see this? You see this? This rack here. So this is I think a 10U rack. It has these latches on it. It's really a lot like SKB, and SKB would be like 900. This one was like 200. Yeah. So there are some things in Korea that you can get a lot cheaper, and racks are one of them. So might get another one same size. Use one for recording. Use one for guitar stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna take care of some of that stuff while I have good deals out here, and then I'll be using that stuff for the rest of my life. Yeah, people can speak English. They can speak English better than Japanese people can. Yeah, everybody knows a little English. A lot of people are shy about it, but everybody knows a little bit. Well, if you didn't see it earlier, Riley is dropping videos of his 20-watt 6v6 Soldano build. I recommend checking out Riley's channel. I was impressed with it being 6v6 because when he said 20-watt Soldano build, I thought, oh, I've had those Jet City amps, and those are not the ticket. That EL84, that's not the ticket. Since then, since the Jet City days, Friedman has tweaked the EQ of those EL34 or EL84 20-watt heads to make them sound a little bit bigger than they really are. But nah, if you get 6v6, you're good. Oh, T-Man, you don't need to be smoking that herb from Amsterdam, nor the BC bud. Put that shit down, man. Don't drink that glycol either. I'm just playing. Well, hey, I'm going to check out the price on V-Type 8 ohms, see if there's anything open box on Sweetwater. Another perk of being out here, Sweetwater doesn't charge me any tax and free shipping. Imagine that. You suckers are sitting there in the US of A paying shipping. Well, I guess it's free shipping if you spend over $100, but you guys are paying taxes in the USA. I'm getting free shipping and no taxes out here in Korea, so far away. It's amazing. So that's another thing I take advantage of. When I see a deal come up on Sweetwater, this is a good time to be buying. Well, that's cool, T. You got European family. You got Canadian family. Good deal, dude. Yeah, it's a good deal. In woke, it's a good deal. Okay, guys. Peace.